Dwarf Planet? That means everyone's gonna go mech! Yay! What has been your personal favorite and least favorite traits in all of set 3? You know, it's funny, because I guess this is the designer in me. By the way, Daiki TFT, 2 months. Appreciate the sub, thank you. I like the ones that, like, haven't worked out a lot. Like, I like Chrono. It's fun to see my units go attacking really fast. I like Rebel. Like, the concept of having to group up has been kind of fun. I'm not a big fan of Cyber, because just, like, it didn't actually open up the choices we wanted so much as it, like, got solved kind of quickly. But, like, if you look at success, it's actually been the opposite, right? Like, Cyber has been really good. You know, Chrono has not worked out as well, so... Fluffy! How you doing? Congrats on making it to top 32. Are you having fun? That's what matters. Are you having fun? I will leak the info that everyone is waiting for. More set 4 is in 45 days. Keck W. How are you today? Did you enjoy the tournament yesterday? Yes, I really enjoyed the tournament yesterday. I think watching people... Yeah, it's a little late for EU. Yeah, I agree, Fluffy. I think seeing the builds, and like I said, I have a whole thing. I prepped a 122-page document that we're going to look at. So, should be fun. But yeah, it was fun. And yeah, GV8 did really well, which was cool to see. Red buff? I don't want to make a red buff. Let's see here. When is the set 4 article from Learning? So that's actually, I want to get through this weekend for the tournament. And then that's actually my like next task is to write that article. Do you think Darius is good design? No. Well, yes and no. There are parts of Darius that are great. And there are parts that aren't, which I can explain in a minute. What I mean is a unit with poor synergy and poor stats and so-so spell. I mean, the spell is good. Let's not pretend and call that a bad spell. Darius's problem is... So, Darius's problem is the severity between his success case and his fail case is too great, right? Because, like, when he succeeds, he does 6,000 damage and wipes out the entire enemy team by himself. When he fails, he does 0 damage because he's been CC'd repeatedly. That's too extreme. But... the concept of, like, a spell where you go around, like, hitting everybody has been fun. People are having fun with Darius. And I think that's one of the things that's, like, unfortunate, is, like, he's so much fun that the fact he isn't working is very frustrating. If you die during a creep round, do you permanently lose those items, or they come back? They come back unless you die on the final one, Raptors. Then they're gone forever. A Force of Build. For Space Pirates GP, I would love to learn to play them, and GP I believe is good here. Oh, is it too late? Alright, let me see. Well, okay. I will get you next game. Next game we'll do a Space Pirate game. If somebody's already going Space Pirate, I can't really pivot. The items could work here. And I do want to test the new GP, so... kill it? Okay, good. How will you manage worlds with the different time zones? I don't know. Admittedly, I'm not in charge of esports, so I really don't know. That is a good question, though. I will be curious to see our answer to that. Okay, Hojana, 3 months. Congrats on your new badge. Thank you very much for the sub. Happy to be part of this community? Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm excited to cast. I haven't cast in a while, so it'll be cool to cast again. I think we lose this. It'll be close, though. They're all 1 star. Rakan's gonna have to do the heavy lifting here. I missed bits of the tournament. Where can I find the VODs? I mean, there weren't, like, everyone who was streaming has VODs, because it's like 128 streams going on. There was no primary broadcast, but there will be today. That's the thing I'm casting, so it should be fun. Have you come to a conclusion why you were able to 3-star 5-cost this set, or simply a coincidence? It's definitely, yeah, it's the inflated gold, right? It's the easier level 9. There's just a lot more gold that people have optimized. Plus, the Galaxies inflated that gold even more. Like, I'm willing to bet if you go look at all my my 3-star 5 costs, none of them were on normal games, is my bet. Can you please consider not including GA in set 4? I feel like it takes some of the fun in stopping ults and such. I will pass that on to our item designer and see what he has to say about that. We're on a win streak, but leveling doesn't get me a whole lot. Isn't GA the most built item? I'd have to check again. It was at one point. I don't know if it still is. I'd have to go check that. I know if you looked at the tournament yesterday, the most built item in top 4 was Shroud from the top 128. Waslow did some cool stuff and gave me some fun stats. Is today the second day for the Mortdog tournament? Yes. Top 32 begins in 6 hours. Technically 5 hours, 49 minutes, but you get the idea. Am I playing this in any real way, ever? Probably. I think this is actually better right now. Top 32 as in all the way up to the finals? No, so today's going to be the hardest day for, I think, for the competitors. Because it's top 32, there's 4 brackets of 8. But you have to be top 2 in your bracket to move on. Because it goes from top 32 to top 8. Which means, yeah, you can get a bunch of top 4s. But, like, you've got to do more top 4s than everyone else. So, like, you won't be able to slink by as, like, the 4th best person in the lobby. And again, we're going to cover this later, but I know, for example, like Solus in his first lobby barely got through. It was like with only 10 points and on a tiebreaker. But then in his second lobby, he dominated, and so like that was cool to see. Teemo and Riven. I mean, Riven is certainly better here. How Chrono and Space Pirates are after the buffs. I mean, they're better. I don't know that they'll be S tier or anything, but they're definitely better. Is there a link to the groups? Yeah, there is. There's a document you can get to. Is that a spatula with a Blademaster already? Oh my god, this is going to be a weird game. This is going to be a really weird game. This can't be good. Why are we in 6 Blademaster with Jarvan? This is weird. This is weird. What do you think it takes to make a good player in this game? What should he, she be? I think what it takes is really good knowledge of the systems, because if essentially TFT is a giant decision tree, and the ability to know all the different directions that decision tree goes is how you get good at this game, right? Where it's like, okay, I have a belt. What can I do with this belt? Which decision makes the most sense that gets me the best outcome? Hey Mortdog, I hope you're fine. Here's my question. I try to get 8 Battlecast and 4 Pirates by getting 4 Spatulas from Pirates. Is this theoretically possible? Yes, it is. Pirate items are actually true random. It's not controlled random. So it is totally possible to go Pirates and the first 4 items you drop are Spatulas. That is possible. It is unlikely, but it is possible. Happy to see Draven back for set 4. Any plans on the other Imperials? Ah, Fluffy. Draven is definitely at the top of the list for, like, champs that need to come back, though. Are we gonna win this? Because we shouldn't win this, but it's looking decent. Wow, I can't believe we're gonna win this. Wow, I am shocked we won that fight. I need a Yi or a Shen. When do you decide whether to level fast or go 8 to 9 or stay low level and roll for units? It's really based on what items you have and who you're trying to make your carry. Like, if I had really good Xayah items and 6 Xayahs, I might stay. If I had, you know, really good Jhin items, I decide to move forward. Play Dodungada again? Alright.
모바일. 얘들아 승용보 올려라. 머리 봐요. 헤이 TFT 모바일.
둥둥둥가.
또로로로. 갤럭시.
둥둥둥가.
헤이 TFT 모바일. 둥둥둥가. 또로로로. 갤럭시. 둥둥둥가. 또 떨어져 허구와 날라다타. 여기 갤럭시. 너의 자식 얼럭키다. 너의 두뇌. 그래서 다치.
There are no bows. That is not good for us.
능지 차이. 나는 널 능지 처참이. 롤 아재 롤린 이돌 롤린 인더들. 자 이제 누나. 막간 담아 회전 초밥 뒤집개로 뒤집어라 레디 셋색 에이 TFT 모바일 도동동자 또로로로 갤럭시 푸동동자 에이 TFT 모바일 도동동자 또로로로 갤럭시 푸동동자 라이어가 멋이 도동동자 에이 TFT 모바일 푸동동자 에이 온유월 서리 가득 찰로동자 또로로로 갤럭시 푸동동자 하다 현타 오 푸동동자 TFT 갤럭시 푸동동자 유체 뉴 시너지 전설등자 멋이 팬츠 우주 푸동동자
Ding. The other thing I'll say is we have the 6 Blademaster, which is great here, but we do not have the Yi items in the slightest. So, like, we don't even have Xayah items. So I'm not actually sure how we win this fight, or win this game. Like, we might have just been baited by the Blademaster spatula. Riven carry? I mean, it's not out of the question. Yasuo carry? No, we still... Even Yasuo carry wants the RFC. Although smaller map helps with that. But we have no swords, we have no... Like, I don't know. This is pretty bad. I mean, that's less bad. Is it time to get rid of the Jarvan? Put the items on Shen, Blademaster Yi? Probably. As soon as we see a Yi, we definitely make that play, I think. Hey, we won that fight. Blademaster Zed is better? Yeah. And like I said, once I have a Yi, I think we definitely swap. Hey, Blevins. Miss you. Hope you're having fun. We never talk anymore. Buff Jin? No. 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 Ding, 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 ding. Bo? Bo? Hey, a bow! Mastery. Hey! Okay. I'm totally doing this wrong. Seven Blademaster. Why do I have 7 Blademasters? I don't know. What am I gonna do with 7 Blademasters? Go 9 Blademaster? Save the sword for a spatula? It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Alright, I'm alright. I will save the sword. Alright, here's what we'll do. We will Warmog's Riven. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll save the sword. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll just try to level the 9 and hope we see a spatula. I like it. Shiv on Xayah? No. Although testing new Shiv wouldn't be bad here, but no. I think we win this. This Jarvan has 7 AD, 5 AD. Go Zed, go! Okay, can you tell us stacking of which Annie, Rumble, and Fizz and Mech have the highest win rate? I'd have to look that up, but that would be an interesting thing to look up. Okay, I'm supposed to be leveling. Stop rolling, I'm supposed to be leveling. We're trying to get to 9 for 9 Blademaster if we find a spatula. What can you tell us about set 4? It will have champions. And there will be some melee champions and some ranged champions. Some of them will be good at tanking. Some of them won't be. Yeah, there you go. There's your spoiler. Oh, that Darius is gonna hurt. That Darius is gonna hurt. Darius, stop! Ah, Darius! Look at that. We got beat by a Darius. You love to see it. That RFC supplements his weakness a bit. Also, our comp has no CC. Alright, Alright, spatula. Spatula. No spatula. There's a bow, though. Yeah. I know. Why do I even bother? No, that's what I wanted. Okay. What is your opinion on scouting during rounds? You can't get the full picture looking at other boards, as some champions may die already. It's possible to get tab feature, like, between rounds when most decisions are made. I get the desire, but the thing is, like I said, we really don't want you playing, like, the game of spreadsheets. God, why am I pressing reroll? Because it's actually the right thing to do. Like, right now I should be pressing reroll. Oh, God.
Chaos is the preferred state of nature.
We're one Xayah away from Xayah 3 also. Like, Deathblade Ginsu's here on Xayah 3 is a really good out here. But yeah, I mean, I get that you want improved scouting, but I don't know. Right now it's like not high on our list of things to put in the game. But maybe I'm wrong for that, and I can see why we'd be wrong for that. Do you think changing how the 50% HP damage dealt from Darius ult would be a good change to him? For example, ult doing true damage to targets at the HP threshold. No, I don't think that changes anything. When he's already at that threshold, he's already strong, so like that's not a big deal. I think it's getting him to not get CC'd. Okay, well we're gonna hit a 3-star Xayah at level 7. We're going to wait one round, see if we get that spatula. If we get that spatula, we're trying for 9 Blademaster. If we don't get that spatula, time to itemize the Xayah. GP in live has not been buffed as yet, has he? I just ran 4 pirates. Nope. Pretty much one-shot units. Well, 2 weeks ago, same, didn't feel strong. Maybe you had more RNG? I mean, yeah, it sounds like they just didn't have the right items and stuff, but we haven't changed that in a long time. Oh, we got blowed up. We got blowed up. Hi, Annie. Appreciate the 2 months. Thank you. Can you go into detail about your approach to balancing? Do you strive for fairness, equilibrium, aiming to buff sleeper comps, or just piss off the one tricks? No, our goal is always, with balance, to try to make the most comps viable, right? And so basically, a lot of the times what we're doing... Sorry, let me spend my gold real quick. A lot of the times what we're doing is looking at the range of comps, and it's like, which ones are overperforming, right? We look at all the, like, 4 cost 2 stars and compare them to each other. The 3 cost 2 stars, the 3 cost 3 stars, because everything's comparative, and then we try to shift them based on that data. Then combined with the fact also that, what do we know from, like, player perception, right? Because, like, player perception of Jinx is that she's actually okay right now. I hate to do this, but I think this is the play here. And I don't really care where this goes. Have there been any cases, like with Set 2 York, where a unit for the respective tier feels like they should be a tier higher? Not this set. Yeah, not this set. I think this set we pretty much got that in the right spot. What does leveling up get me here? Not a lot. Chrono? No. More Celestial? What's the best counter against mech? Giant Slayer RFC units far away. Fizz? Oh yeah, Fizz would be great. Good call. Whoever said Fizz, bravo. That's a good call. Ow, mech hurts. Ow, mech really hurts. Turns out mech is really good on this tiny ass map. Weird. Alright, time to roll for a Fizz. I mean, that works until we find a Fizz. That's probably better than that, I guess. And why am I holding these Fioras? That's a great question. The mech didn't spawn units? Oh, that's a fun bug. Are we sure they just didn't get blown up by Riven's spell, though? I'd have to go back and watch the replay. What's the Fiora change? Yeah, 50 more HP. It's a massive buff that will drastically change the meta. Oh, come on! Oh, no, don't you... Oh, come on. Yay, we did it. We did it. We did it. What do you think when people waste 1,200 points on this? I think they're awesome. Is Jeweled Gauntlet fixed next patch? Not yet. Okay, hang on. Okay. Sell this, sell this, sell this, buy this. Put this in, give it a Blademaster spat, that's 7. That makes 8. We need an Aurelia. We're doing this because it gets us more gold. We're selling this because we're not hitting it. We need an Aurelia. That's what we need. More than anything else right now. We need an Aurelia. Sell Yi too? Alright, fine. Oh god, I didn't realize how close we were to the end of the game. Okay. Aurelia. Okay. Sell Rakan? No. Okay, we have enough to level. So I think it's roll for the Aurelia. Well, no, maximum. If we need an Aurelia, leveling up is better. So we'll do this. We'll wait till after the PvE round. Because we're not going to end the game here. Yeah, level in 2 rounds after the beast. Yes, exactly. For sure. For sure. That's a big mech. And we got Zephyr. No, we lost. Oh no. What if you get Force of Nature? That'd be sick. Watch you get another BM spat. I don't think you can right now. I think it's kind of bugged. No Aurelia. Hurricane. Well, that just goes on this. Let's see. Can you win this for me? I'm trying. Hey, I think I found a bug where if the mech has GA and gets caught by Urgot. Yep, we know. Known bug. You end up selling the Fizz for Rakan Blademaster, in my opinion, for Celestial? Yeah, I agree. I agree. It kind of depends on what we 2-star, but... I do agree that giving up Celestial here is probably a mistake compared to 2 Infiltrator. Alright, level find Aurelia. That's the plan here. Alright, Aurelia. Okay, well, we found Aurelia. As long as we don't die here, which seems unlikely. Seems unlikely we'll die here. So now the question is Celestial or 2-star Fizz. And I think it's still Celestial here. I think Celestial is way the better play. There we go. 9 Blademaster. Okay, well, and who do we have to beat? We have to beat, oh, the Rumble. Oh god, the Rumble. Ah, the Rumble's gonna like blow us up, our team. At least it's the mech. I mean, Ribbon's doing work. Oh my god, we won! 9 Blademaster! Okay, we gotta figure out a way to not lose to this. That's the tricky part. How do we not lose to this? Huh. Oh god, the GP makes this really hard. Okay. Ah! Yep. Yep. Jewel Gauntlet, Titan Mech with 4 Celestial, I think is what he's running. Yep. It's a strong comp. I mean, that's hilarious, but we're not taking it. Oh, the Urgot would have been great. I actually don't know how we win this, though. Pass to Aurelia's. Aurelia's not going to change the outcome of this game. Oh, God, I got to get away from that mech. Yeah. It's a second. God. Ugh. Whoever said Mono Reaver, I think you're right. I think you're right. This is gonna be really close, though. It's gonna be really, really close. Oh shit. No, we're on the wrong side. We're fucked. Wait, you didn't make the mech? That seems incorrect. It's a first, baby! You love to see it.